Okay guys, what's going on? So today we're hopefully fixing the no start issue, and right now we got the silicone cover on top of the airflow meter taken off. So the story is, when we were taking the engine apart to like paint these, like the rad hoses, the heat shield and the valve cover, we took it apart and we painted everything, put it back, and then it just wouldn't start. And then we did the intake as well, so it wouldn't start, and we were like everything was all connected right, everything else was good, and like it was turning over, it just wasn't getting spark at all. And I was out here the other day and spent like 4 hours trying to figure out what was going on, and I forgot that when we were doing the intake, we were trying to unhook this like the sensor here. So what I did was I undid these two Phillips here, and this is something you don't want to do, because apparently as soon as you take that out, it takes this whole thing off and it pulls all these solders out and basically breaks the meter. So I guess that's what I did, and we were just finding out now that or I guess we found out the other day, when we unplug that sensor, it fires up and idles for about 2 seconds and then it shuts itself off. But as soon as that sensor goes in, it won't start at all. So I'll plug this in and show you guys what it's been doing and what we've been having such a hard time with. So the sensor's plugged in right now. Just continual cranking, won't do anything. Okay. And like you can see everything's turning in there, and then unplug that and go for it. Starts up, and then you can see like the idle's all weird because like something inside here is all messed up right now. So when we could hear it idling for like 2 seconds and then shutting itself off, we kind of like, we could rule out that like it wasn't the spark plug. See, and now it's idling fine. So like it's something inside is messed up and it's like really finicky right now. But after we were able to like fire it up and like it would die, we could rule out like the spark plugs. But yeah, it's because that sensor is not plugged in. And see, like, watch this, it's like you'll see it go out as soon as I plug it in, and it went out, right? Yeah. So
found the problem. So
I think that's got to be it, because like
we bought a used one off a wrecker.
Yeah. So we're hoping this is gonna fix it. And yeah, so like we could rule out spark plugs, the whole ignition system, the fuel pump was working, like everything else was working. We were just getting no spark, and it didn't make sense that both coils were gonna quit at the same time, and we were getting power to all these wires. But apparently the airflow meter controls the goddamn engine starting, so we're gonna take that off and replace it, and just praying that this is gonna fix it. So let's get that done. Okay, so we got the new airflow meter on, the sensors plugged in, praying to God that this works, because I have no idea what the fuck else this is gonna be. Eh! A little bit of a funky idle, or is that just because it's cold?
No, it's fine now.
Clutch off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes! Clutch in and clutch out. Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Thank God! Woo! Okay, so there you go. So any no start issues that you have with the Miata where you won't get spark, but like everything else seems okay,
it's probably this bastard right here.
It's probably that. Just replace that. They're not that expensive if you get a used one. As long as it hasn't been tampered with, these two screws, it'll be fine.
We can't really blame the Miata. It was our fault. We kind of shouldn't have taken those Phillips out, but
I blame the Miata.
But we're gonna blame the Miata.
Okay guys, thanks for watching.